Wow, imagine starting on time. Hi everyone, good evening, how are you guys? Oh my god, the music is so loud. One moment. I started 2 minutes early, but I reviewed my face exactly at 8, right guys? Right. I was on time. I was on time. How are you, Amelia? Hi guys. Wait, I also want to fish. I started at 10 p.m. and at 7:30 a.m. Oh my gosh. Take care, abang. That's a long shift. Is it like a recurring thing where you have to keep going back for night shifts? Because that doesn't sound very sustainable. Unless you have like, I don't know, 2 days break after a night shift. Then maybe it's not so bad. I don't know. Next time I have a new response, if you catch me fishing. Yo, really? Okay, hold on. Let me just adjust some stuff with this overlay. I'm realizing the layers is not what I usually do. Where is the Hime? Here she is. There we go. For a week depends on the schedule. Oh no. That's still a lot of time that you have to spend though. 加油加油. Hi Curry Rice, welcome in. So today we're gonna be playing Lovin Deepspace. This has been a long time coming, okay? I'm feeling the withdrawals, alright? Like guys, Hime needs her lovin, okay? And I was so sad when I realized I didn't bring home my iPad yesterday. I was like, no, I wanted to just chill and read fuzzy stories, but I didn't have the material, I didn't have the device, and therefore couldn't do it last night. Tonight's the first night shift for me. Oh, good luck, good luck. I think it will take some getting used to, it seems like it. But I'm sure you'll be okay. Hang in there, abang. Yeah. I had gone for a facial treatment earlier today, and they kept me waiting for like 2 hours. Apparently it was a little bit overbooked, so my appointment was around 3:30. I only got treated at 5 and 5:15. So I had 2 rounds of numbing cream because the first round was like wearing off already. It was so bad. They applied the cream on my face around like 3:30, and it typically lasts for maybe an hour or so. But around 4:30, 4:45, they were like, I think we have to apply another layer because it might have worn off already. We get a discount for waiting for so long. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of like a guinea pig customer with this clinic, so it's quite alright. But oh man, I tried to nap. I really did. I slept for maybe blocks of 20 minutes at a time, just falling asleep because all I could do was lie down, right? So I was reading manga, I was napping. I mean, it was a good rest time, I suppose. I just didn't expect to be stuck there for so long, and then I came home at 7. I was supposed to get home by 5, but I got home way later than that, and I couldn't take a nap. I suppose I napped at the clinic, but oh well. So now I still have a bit of numbness in my skin though, so if my reading is a little bit robotic today, that's why. Because it was like, I don't know how many injections I got. It was like a bunch of them. It's just stuff to boost collagen thingies, but it still ended up, when I walked out of there, I looked like I was bitten by a few dozens of little mosquitoes. There was just like red spots everywhere. Yeah. So now it's wearing off. The numbing cream is wearing off, but it's still kind of in effect a little bit. So if I speak with a bit of what do you call roboticness to it, then that's why. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into it. But you know what? Let me just show you guys the. Oh, why is it this way? Hold on. Let me show you guys the trailer for the cards that we're going to play, so that we are somewhat prepared. Ooh. I also have to update my game. Dropping stuff. There's too much things on my table. Hold on, let me just clear some space. Oh my god. Too many things. Okay. Okay, better. Alright. Let me just look for the trailers. Oh, I think I actually reacted to one of the trailers before. It was a while back. Hold on. It was one of my YouTube videos, I think. Yeah, this one. This is the trailer for Dawnbreak Promise, which we'll be playing today. I'll just show you my reaction. Just dropped today, or rather, the announcement trailer just dropped today, and I'm excited to see. He looks so silly. Look at his little hat. They always have little silly hats for all of them. It's so cute. His is a little like snowman. Dawnbreak Promise. Is he gonna break a promise? Oh my god, it's so cute. There's a little snowman, but they're sharing a scarf. Aww.
You've decorated this place beautifully.
Oh.
I doubt I can do anything else.
Let's take a look at the decorations here. I've been playing Tiny Bookshop, so I've been really into the little camper van aesthetic of late. So freaking cute. What is this? This is a tiny little like miniature snow globe moment right here. Who made this cake? Pay them like triple, because what the heck? That is so incredible. These must be sweets. He loves sweets. And the snowman. Wow, honestly, if MC did all of this herself, she's like a dream wedding planner, GBH. She should change occupations. Oh, whoa, wait, what are we wearing? Oh, was this a bridal banner? So pretty. Ah! Happy birthday, Zayne.
Don't hold back. Is this a surprise you planned?
Is this a snowball? Oh, what? Oh my god, it's so cute. Using your e-ball is cheating. I saw that.
You were the one who cheated first.
Oh my god. You see this? Fake innocent puppy eyes right here. So freaking cute. Oh my goodness. What is this necklace? Or button or whatever. Looks very pretty.
But for the sake of fairness.
Whoa. Wow, we made it snow.
This snow doesn't melt.
I want to screenshot his smile. It's so pretty. Oh.
Even when it lands on your palm.
He looks so happy. I think after like
You attacked first. I just countered your moves.
Handhold. Let's seal this memory away. Huh?
To sense snow is to sense my presence.
Did they snow globe
If only I could
themselves?
freeze time, I would.
If it's frosted glass by any chance, guys.
I'm looking forward to my next birthday. And our next snowy day together.
So cute for what? What the heck? That's adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh, the cakes. The cakes, chat. So delicious looking. Look at that. So cute. Oh my god, the beach cake is hilarious because why? Hold on. Why is there a beach cake? But that's a beach cake, right? But summer just ended, but he's a snowman on the beach. All right. Yeah, let's get some Olaf action in here. That sounds really weird. Let's not get any Olaf action in here, actually. Let's leave the Olaf action on the appropriate size. Goodness. Olaf action is... I'm never saying that again. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Hi guys, that was an old video of me. I was faking. I was fake streaming right there. That wasn't actually me in real time. Hi Mojing, hi Saras. I was kind of lazy to like react to the trailer. So since we're gonna play that card today. So I decided I'll just show the video in which I was reacting to the announcement at the time. But there is the Passionate Appraisal one, which I think I haven't reacted to. I don't even remember if I watched it on stream. So let's do that, shall we? Any Sylus girlies in the chat today? We're gonna eat good from what I hear. But you know what? They always feed us well. Okay, sorry. I was like updating the game at the same time. Not prepared. The streamer is not prepared, guys. Okay, Sylus Passionate Appraisal. The last sick card that we had with Xavier. Oh, that one was like super spicy unintentionally though. I remember it being super spicy, and for what? I don't know. The fever ignited something. Alright, hold on. Let me see. Where's the trailer? Found it. Hey, mate, wait for me, mate. Oops. Freudian slip there. Mate is crazy. Okay, hold on. Alright. Okay, guys, so we're gonna be watching the trailer for Passionate Appraisal real quick because we're going to be playing this today, and apparently we get a fever, as you can see from the little fever motifs here. Hold on, let me just turn off some of the text on my screen right now. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go. I think we're gonna eat good if we're a Sylus girly. I don't even know like which one of these many properties is his. Hold on, that's very loud. I don't know which of these properties we're in right now. It feels like every time we have a Sylus card, we are situated in a different place. Oh, did you see that soft smile, guys? I have not seen him smile so softly before.
Whether
Wait.
I'm a bird or not. Are we sure you're still...
Look at that! His face is so pretty. Look at him.
Oh, fine.
He's so gorgeous. And for what? Hold on. I wanna like see if there's any clues to this here. We have some drippy drip motifs. We have some red. What is that? Heart. A shark? A fin or something?
Let's check your temperature.
I'm sure there was stuff that I missed. Oh, look at us. Look at us being all needy with this
We
boy.
can still get a reading.
Oh.
Still warm. Poor thing.
Ah, we got Sylus
Tell
kitty
me,
snuggles.
How can I
Yay!
make you feel better? Pick a
The
cooler
mattress
spot.
is bullying me. What does
If
that
you feel
mean?
uncomfortable, just say so.
Aw, he takes such good care of us. The one arm carry.
feels good.
That is a
You
Sylus
cool down
staple right
quickly.
there.
It's nice, right?
Ooh. There's always a booty grab
Is
in
there
one of
another
these like
difficult
fever
request?
cards. I don't know why they always go for the boot when we're sick.
That's difficult to you?
Oh, that's nice. A little makeout by the window.
I'm not good at taking care of sick people.
Clearly, since you keep kissing
That kiss
us,
was
you're gonna
me
get our
projecting my
virus or
feelings.
whatever.
I hope it wasn't too bad.
I hope it wasn't too bad. What? Has he never kissed anyone before? That's so cute. He's like, ooh, I hope my kiss was okay, ooh. Aw, man, I can't wait. I can't wait for like cutesy Sylus. Ah! I hope you guys are looking forward to it too. Too strong to get virus. Imagine if he's immune. Oh my gosh, what is this video? Illusional versions that make you shameless. Alright, ignore my recommendations for a minute, okay? Alrighty. I have... Oh, wait. Let me get the game up in here. There we go! There's our game. There's our boy. Alright. I don't know why, but the past couple of days has been Caleb on my screen. Even though I didn't specify Caleb as my, like... Oh, wait, I did. Okay, no wonder it's constantly been him. Can we, like, rotate for a moment? In any case, well, we're not gonna play his card today, so maybe he's feeling a bit FOMO, you know? Which is fine. Alright, so I am super behind on the cards. I think both cards will be quite short today. And honestly, I think if today's stream ends quicker than usual, then I'm gonna end early too, because Hime is tired today, alright? It's my first week back to work after a while. And your girl is so exhausted. So if I'm gonna end early if we end early, okay? But that also means if we end late, which that is usually the case, then I'll end late
Things
also.
get boring at night. Actually,
Wait, what?
there are lots of exciting things we can do after dark, Pipsqueak.
Okay, I mean, show me some of these activities. I would love to like go out or make out or whatever you had in mind with that statement. Oh man. Ah, what did I do? Hold on. I pressed something. There we go. Okay, we're back. All right, let's get the ad out of the way first. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, thank you for the fishing. Yes,
Life
sir.
doesn't come with a pause button, so no need to stay stuck in one pose.
Well, I am kind of stuck in my pose because my model doesn't have any other poses at the moment. All right, let's go. Let's go. We're going to get into the cards right now. Let's go with the Falling for You. I believe Zayne's one is Falling for You. There it is, Dawnbreak promise. Walking with him through endless glaciers, waiting for a moment that brings us, that belongs to us to arrive. What? Let me reread that. Walking with him through endless glaciers, waiting for the moment that belongs to us to arrive. All right, got it, got it. We're awaiting the arrival. Huh? As you can see, I was still stuck with the summer cards when I stopped playing the 5 stars. All right, any Zayne girlies in chat? Twin Snow
Do you
Lake
see it?
Hospital. He's at a
The
hospital again.
crystals in
He's
the
working.
patient's heart have a different formation compared to normal protocore syndrome crystals.
Oh no.
This isn't the first case we've encountered. We should collect samples and take them back to Oxo Hospital. We can
Okay.
Of course.
Oh,
Oxo
but he's not
Hospital has more
talking to us.
extensive
Oops.
experience with.
After concluding the case discussion, Chone? What? Okay. The division's chief from Twin Snow Lake Hospital's Division of Cardiothoracic Surgery, that was a sentence, stands up with Zayne's team.
Dr. Zayne, you've been working so hard these past
Yeah,
few days.
my boy
it's
works
almost time
hard.
for dinner. Would you like to join us?
No, he
Our
has a date
regional
with
specialty
me.
is the twin snowfish. Have you tried
The
it
twin
before?
snowfish.
I can take you to a place where you can get it fresh.
Mr. Chone, stop trying to flirt with my husband, please. He's trying to get our man.
I can't believe it's Dr. Zayne's birthday today.
Oh yeah,
What a
it is.
coincidence.
Exactly. He has a date with me.
The card and flowers we prepared to thank Dr. Zayne can be used for something else.
What was that tone? What do you mean something else? I accept a cup of hot tea from the nurse and look at the thank you card. It's next to a bouquet of blue and white flowers. Blue leafwoods and white tulips. I also wanted to buy Zayne flowers, but there aren't any in Snowcrest.
We can't grow ordinary flowers here. These
Ooh.
were...
Well, that's quite cool. Through the reception room's foggy glass window, I look at the pristine blanket of snow covering everything outside. The weather is nice today. There should be a lot of people celebrating Frost Seal Day tonight, too. It's going to be lively. If it doesn't snow, I probably don't need to rearrange those decorations. I'll call the guest house caretaker later and ask him to check on everything. Ooh! A few days before his birthday, Zayne received an invitation to visit a hospital in the Arctic to discuss protocore syndrome. I was still figuring out how to celebrate his birthday, but with this sudden arrangement, I adjusted my plans for the Arctic. We are like top-tier girlfriend material, honestly. I want to date MC too. She goes out of her way to make sure that our special day is like really special despite the changes, which is so admirable. Hi, FTP Areas, welcome in! Today is his last day working at the hospital. It's also his birthday. Anyone else would like to date MC? No? Just
I
me?
might have already tried Twin Snow. Unfortunately, I have plans this evening.
That's right! You have
Perhaps we can
plans with
arrange
us,
something next time.
Mr. Snowman. Hi, hubby. Glenn says as my actual husband sitting right next to me. As Zayne pushes open the door to the reception room, a banner is swiftly unfurled before his eyes. A bouquet is quickly given to him. Ah!
Happy birthday, Dr. Zayne!
Happy birthday!
You're like the breaking dawn with your healing touch.
They knew nothing of Dawnbreak. You're telling me they knew nothing about Dawnbreaker and this was the line they decided to go with? No cap? Insane. You're
We're
like the
so
breaking dawn
grateful
of
that
your
you
healing
traveled here.
touch. What?
The flowers,
That's so
banner, and
specific.
thank you card are small tokens of our thanks.
Zayne accepts the flowers and lifts up the large banner that's as tall as him. He examines the bright golden text.
Thank you. This is very thoughtful. I'm surprised you even knew about my birthday. In the bank?
Oops. His gaze travels past the shoulders of the nurses. He smiles as soon as he sees my face. That's right, we light up his world. Am I right, chat? MC's so girl boss, so real. I don't know how she takes all these like off days to celebrate all her boys' birthdays too, cause like, I wish I had that many off days, girl. I walk out of the laboratory with Zayne. A ray of sunlight falls upon the pristine snow.
It went on longer than I expected, and Dr. Noah is still waiting for us to join him for lunch.
We've been staying at Dr. Noah's home for the past few days. You don't have to worry since I'm here. I promise you won't be late, Dr. Zayne. I blocked Zayne's path with the thank you banner. I stop him from taking another step until my chin toward the railing behind us. A sign hangs above it. Holding the banner, I point at the majestic sled dog logo and the P beside it. This is the parking spot for sled dogs.
I was wondering why you were so confident. You planned this.
That's right, it's all us. Pie should be arriving any minute now. Pie? I love pie in the winter. I look at the forest in the distance. There's a rustling sound from the branches, and sure enough, several dog sleighs leap out from between the trees. Behind them, Pie sits on the sled, wearing a pointed birthday hat. He lazily licks his paw. Over here! Hi, Troy! The sled kicks up snow as it comes to a stop before us. Pie leaps into Zayne's shoulders in one jump. Zayne catches him and falls backwards into the snow. Who's Pie
How
again?
many
Is he
meat
our
pies
dog?
have you been eating? You're heavier now.
Pie eating pies! Or is he the mythical creature? I forgot. He touches the birthday hat's fluffy pom-pom.
You have a hat. Are you
Hi,
celebrating a
Bunny,
birthday too?
welcome in. I'm feeling better now that we're having some love and Deepspace therapy. Pie's snow-white paws press down on Zayne's shoulders, then he lowers his head to rub the birthday hat against the top of Zayne's head. Hi, Bunny,
Stop
how are
that.
ya?
Behave. Licking isn't allowed.
I'm gonna... Wait a sec. I'm gonna save that line because he just sounded so cute when he was saying that. Licking isn't allowed. I pull out my phone and get the both of them in a camera shot just as Pie sticks out his tongue. Quick, Zayne, look at the camera!
Wait, at least let me
Hi,
change
Super
my
JJ.
position.
Zayne tries to remove the birthday hat, but I snap the photo just in time. In the frame, Pie is also looking at me. He is excitedly raising his paw. Sit back, relax, and enjoy some fluffy time with our leaves, guys. So today's cards, I think, are gonna just be around half an hour long, so it's not gonna be a long stream. But I've been needing this for a while, okay? Traveling through the forest and snowy terrain, Pie leads us to a vast expanse of ice. He may need her otome therapy. The seat can barely fit half of Pie's plump body. He keeps fidgeting too. I hope he doesn't fall off. I anxiously tighten my grip on the reins and reach out to secure Pie. I love how there's constant hinting that Pie is a pudgy pup.
If he could understand what you're saying, he'd probably be protesting right now.
I'm just worried. As we talk, the sled dogs carry us toward an old man sitting in a camping chair nearby. He's ice fishing. Guys, sign to ! Fish right now. Fishing mentioned. Zayne, I see Dr. Noah. As soon as the last words leave my mouth, we arrive in front of the camping chair. A startled fish makes a splash as it escapes. Dr. Noah holds his fishing rod as he silently turns to us. Zayne gently nudges Pie forward. After hesitantly glancing at Zayne, Pie touches Dr. Noah's hand with the tip of his nose.
I've been sitting here for most of the day. I was hoping I could catch a fish.
Where is he from? Is he from, like, the south?
I guess we won't be eating
I guess we won't be eating it after all. No fish, no bites tonight. We can help you, Dr. Noah. More hands might make light work. I pick up a nearby ice pick and nudge Jane's arm.
Even if we don't catch anything, we can always do something else.
Like what? Zayne takes the ice pick from me, crouches down, and carves a hole in the icy surface.
The fish market won't close for another few hours.
Oh, should we go to the market then? Hi, sponsor! Thank you for the eggnog! Ta-da! How's your day? And to answer your question, Troy, I'm good. I'm just a little bit sleepy, so today's stream might be a short one. Once I'm done with, like, the 2 cards, I'm gonna, like, pass out and hit to bed. So enjoy the stream while it lasts, but feel free to ask me more stuff. I'll just be answering them during the intermission, so I might not be actively answering to chat, but I'll do my best to answer when there isn't, like, too much going on. Yeah. So far I'm liking the card because I feel like it has been set in a pretty foreign kind of setting. Usually we're in Lincoln or some place that is sunnier. I feel like we haven't had many scenes where we're in the Arctic. The fishing float touches the water as Zayne grips the fishing rod. I pull over 2 camping chairs from nearby and we sit down. I honestly hate the cold, so I don't think I would enjoy this in real life. But for the sake of this cards, okay, and we're gonna warm up with Zayne anyway, I'm just gonna pretend I can take the cold. I thought we'd have to wait a while, but to my surprise, the fishing rod twitches almost immediately. The birthday boy's luck really is in a league of its own. Zayne reels on the line and a fish soars into the air. Its tail swishes wildly. As it trashes around, it splashes ice-cold water on my face. Oh, I'd hate that. Zayne, freeze the fish! In the blink of an eye, a white blur dashes past us as the ice from Zayne's evil starts to spread over the fish's scales. Pi leaps up and opens his mouth to lick the frozen fish. We're shocked as the fish remains stuck to his tongue. Oh no, Pi! I feel like, okay, have you guys ever had your tongue stuck on something? I've ever only done it because I saw Ice Age one time and I was like, hold. Your tongue will stick to ice. So I stuck out my tongue in my home freezer and I lost like one taste bud that day. Never did it again, never doing it again. I learned the hard way not to do the things that trouble you in TV. I was like, there's no way your tongue gets stuck on ice. Well, I was wrong. Hi, Dawnbreak, welcome in. And Destiny Amin. Your ears look like chocolate, thank you. Does that mean to say I'm appetizing? I know where my tongue usually sticks. Well, I didn't know at like 10 years old, right? So I remember bringing the stool to the refrigerator, opening the freezer just to stick my tongue in it, and then like getting stuck and then freaking out a little bit. I wasn't a very bright kid. Oh, Pi! Oh no, is your tongue stuck to the ice? With the fish still stuck, he shakes his head, whimpers, and runs circles around us. I quickly grab his fluffy paw.
I suppose we caught a hungry Pi with our fish.
Yes, it's called science! Zayne crouches down with a stern expression. He talks to Pi, who's standing pitifully with his mouth open.
This is why you don't lick everything you see. Is it safe to say you learned your lesson now?
Uh-huh. Zayne uses his evil to melt the ice on Pi's tongue. Pi jumps back and cautiously stares at the fish for a few seconds. Only after he confirms there's no threat does he stick out his tongue. He shakes his head, panting. He trots back to Dr. Noah. Pi won't be greedy for a while now since you've lectured him, Dr. Zayne.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Oh yes, by the way, speaking of the cold, my air conditioning and my ceiling fan broke down in the same week. So me and my husband have bought a new one, but I kind of did an ouchie on our wallet. So if you donate $25 to my Ko-fi or 10 subs for September, then you can get a free emote that I'll make for you. Yeah. Anyway, self-promo aside, before I can look away, a warm hand touches my face. Zayne lowers his gaze as he wipes away the water droplets from my cheek.
You looked just like this when you were hit with a seal's ice at the aquarium.
All I remember is how you make seals out of ice to comfort me.
Yes.
Why?
But they
Why do you
won't
feel
look
pity
like
for
snowballs this
my
time.
husband? He's married to like the best woman in the world. Me? You should be envious. In the afternoon, sunlight streams through the windows and illuminates a table with delicious dishes. Even in the Arctic, it's warm and bright inside the house. Oh, that's a beautiful home. Hi, Ollie. Debatable, I guess it is, but if you're someone that gets easily, what do you call that? Insecure because your partner plays otome games, then that's a skill issue, sorry.
For our second toast, I hope
am
Zayne
well,
can
Ollie.
rest
How are
well in
you?
the coming year. May everything go smoothly.
I hope you're well too.
I'll do the third toast then.
Third toast? There's so many
I
toasts.
hope all of us won't be touched by harsh winds and snowfall in the years to come.
Ah, that's nice. I'm arranging a meetup with someone I met on a dating app. Congrats! I hope that the date goes well, Ollie. First dates are honestly so nerve-wracking, so all the best. I hope it goes well. As we drink from our glasses, it feels as if those wishes have been sealed into reality. I examine a plate of snow creamies. I find one with a red dot and place it in Zayne's bowl. These snow creamies are a holiday dish for Frosty Day. Try it. I stare at Zayne as he bites into the snow creamy. He eats it carefully but doesn't say anything.
Your eyes might pop out at this rate. Do you want my snow creamy that badly?
Yes? I'm waiting for you to describe its taste.
It's as if something forgot to take off its shell before going outside.
What? Zayne glances at me and clears his throat.
It's crispy on the outside, yet soft when you bite into it. The texture has depth.
Guys, you know what I really want to try right now? This just launched in Singapore's McDonald's. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Let me see if I can find the picture. Oh gosh, that's very blurry. Let me see. I have the picture. Ta-da! This just launched in the... the description of the snow creamies made me think of this. The McPops. They just came out in Singapore McDonald's, and I have no idea how they taste or what they are. But they look interesting. I'm just not sure which part of it is supposed to pop. Unless it's just McPop because you pop it in your mouth. I don't know. But now I want to have some. Looks like a dessert, like a mini donut, you know? Satisfied, I nod and thank Zayne for humoring my request. Congratulations, you got the lotus seed filling. They say whoever eats a snow creamy with that won't feel cold for the entire winter. Try one, Dr. Noah, and thank you for taking care of us the past few days.
Before, my place was always quiet for Frost Seal Day. But since you two arrived, it's become livelier.
It's like he's our
When I
adopted
visited
dad or
before,
something.
You complained that I was too quiet. Only now do you welcome me.
That's right, because we come in a pair now.
I wish you weren't so busy. It'd be nice if you visited every day.
Aw, Dr. Noah.
Some celebratory events are still being hosted on Downflake Avenue. Are you two going to check them out?
I would love to go check it out. I was actually planning to do that. The languid afternoon slips past our fingers like sunlight filtering through the window. Ah, that's how I felt about my holiday. It went by so quickly. May you all have fruitful and long-lasting off days. Ice lanterns hanging from eaves illuminate Downflake Avenue during the night. Zayne and I make our way through the bustling crowd. Sunlight has faded and Snowcrest is more bustling now than it is during the day. It's just as Dr. Noah said. Despite the cold weather, the festive atmosphere remains unaffected. I rub my hands together, like a fly, and stop in front of a hot beverage shop. Hot bevy. It's time to drink! Hello, I'd like one birthday special milk tea. As for the tea latte art, make it a cake, please.
You know their secret menu.
I was worried my big snowman would get cold.
Did you know there's more than one type of hidden item here? Snowy days might call for some unique flavors.
Like what?
I'll have the Heart of the Arctic.
Heart of the Arctic. What a unique name.
It should exceed your expectations.
That's what I think I would have used to describe you when we first met Zayne. Like 2 years ago. Has it been 2 years already? Of Lovin Deepspace? Because when we first met Zayne, he was a lot more stoic. He hardly smiled. To maintain the temperature of their beverages in the freezing cold, this shop uses special insulated packaging. I hold the drink to warm my hands as I walk with Zayne. Nearby, people sit in small groups at tables that are outside a few small shops. Their heads are lowered as they carve something. Almost there. I grab Zayne's arm and eagerly pull him towards the small shops. Let's go this way.
Would you like to try carving ice lanterns? You can get
Ice
a discount
what?
right now. And
How does
we
that
offer
work?
a variety of styles to the point where you'll drown.
That doesn't sound very inviting.
Please,
Where I'll
fast,
drown?
Our ice lanterns never thaw. We're a good choice for Frost Seal Day. Do you want to make yours the best of the best and blow everyone away?
Yo, big summer blowout. The store owner taps a display rack. It has rows of lantern bases with their basic shapes already prepared. Zayne and I applaud the store owner's sales pitch.
What an impressive rhyme scheme.
And when I need ice lanterns, you're the winning team. I accidentally took a picture there, oops. Zayne picks up an ice lantern that's narrow at the top and wide at the bottom. It's about as big as a wine glass. He grabs 2 carving knives before he leads me to an empty table. He points the blade towards himself, removes the protective cover from the carving knife, and then gives me the handle.
I heard that carving ice lanterns for Frost Seal Day carries a special meaning.
I don't know, I've never heard of Frostfield Day until today. So
Why
I'm
don't
just
we
going
carve a
with the flow
jasmine
and
together?
pretending I know the culture, yeah? I hold the knife like a pen. Zayne moves closer and his hand covers mine as he gently adjusts my
Your
fingers.
index finger needs to rest on the knife handle. That way you'll be more precise.
Look, I'm left-handed, so I'm just assuming he's left-handed too, because if I was drawing with my right hand... Girl. Hi, Smexy Hime. Hi, Hoshiko. Hi, Smexy Stargazer. How are you? I almost forgot. Holding a carving knife is like holding a scalpel. You're probably an expert at this, Dr. Zayne. He studies the ice lantern. His head is lowered and he guides me with subtle movements of his wrist. We carve out the rough outline of a flower. We're playing Zayne's birthday card, which
Carving
also
knives and
happens to
scalpels have
coincide
one
with
thing in
a
common at the
festival
very
called
least.
Frost Seal Day, whatever that means. So it's like celebrating your birthday on Christmas, it feels like. It's like, let's go to the Christmas market, happy birthday. But we haven't gotten to like the birthday special part yet, so it all just feels like we're celebrating something with him. For now, Zayne gently pats the top of my head with his free hand.
They require absolute focus to prevent injury.
If it needs absolute focus, maybe don't pat my head while we do this, because I'm gonna lose focus. Thank you for the water. Thank you. Several jasmines begin to take shape. I blow air on my cold fingers because I was holding the ice lantern for a while. I heard that Frost Seal Day was a festival in ancient times.
To escape the polar night's bitter cold, people rarely ventured outdoors. So they made ice lanterns to symbolize the joy of gathering together before the long polar night.
All right. Thanks for being my tour guide on this. I was worried Zayne might not know the meaning behind this tradition. I'm surprised that he continues where I left off. Girl, I'm the clueless one here. I don't know what's going on or why we're doing this, but thank you, Story, for explaining it to us.
I learned about it from a young patient. At the time, I was part of a rescue mission here.
Oh.
He gave me a small lantern and hoped I had a safe trip in the cold
Yes,
weather.
go fishing. Winter fishing.
Then I learned that ice
Oh, wait,
lanterns have another meaning.
Hold on, I can change the season, can't I? Let's change it to the winter one. Congrats on your wahoo! Wahoo! Zayne smooths the edges of the jasmine petals by using his fingers to wipe away the rough fragments.
Once the polar night ends, during the first sunrise, people who are temporarily separated will
Wait, I don't know
reunite
where's the
in front of
settings for
doorways
the
marked by these
thing.
lanterns.
Oh well. Oops, 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 oops. I accidentally clicked something. Hold. In a few days, the polar night will arrive. If we're still here, we should put a lantern outside the door like the locals. He moves a little closer and his warmth seeps through our thick winter clothes to reach me. How does that work? The tip of the carving knife traces delicate stamens. A lifelike jasmine blooms on the ice lantern. Do you think I'm childish for wanting to do that? People don't need to stay cooped up indoors anymore during a polar night. These traditions probably don't mean much now.
Their significance was never in their tradition. It's in the act of doing these things together. If this were an ordinary ice lantern, what would you see when you look at it?
I don't really know how ice lanterns work. Because if you put fire in an ice, like, cabinet, you would expect it to melt. I don't know. But this is a world of evil, so let's not question it. I rotate the ice lantern in my hand. Its surface, light blue and translucent, reflects the scattered lights around us. I look up and my eyes meet Zayne's. They're as bright as the lanterns. I think of Zayne being tackled by pie, Zayne who's ice fishing, Zayne who's eating snow creamies. I understand what Zayne is implying. His words are like melting snow as they touch a hidden corner of my heart. Thank you for your skillful hands, Master Zayne. Master Zayne, this is taking us back to, I think we were doing another craft with Zayne in one of the older cards. Was it like jade carving or something like that? I can't remember, there were a few. I might be mixing up the leaves. I pick up my drink and raise it towards Zayne. I was so focused on making the ice lantern that I completely forgot about it. You ordered it for me too. Zayne clinks his cup against mine and fine snow clusters fall onto my cup.
Try this. It's a different flavor of the heart of the Arctic.
The cup turns ice cold in my hands. Stirred by this change, I give it to Zayne. This isn't one of your pranks, right? He takes a sip of the drink. His expression remains unchanged.
The quality of this establishment is consistent. The drink tastes exactly the same as it did
Yeah, it
when I
might have
drank
been the
it
Wander
before.
and Wander banner. Oh my gosh, that one was so fun too. It transported us to a whole new world. And it was so good. Reassured, I take the cup and swallow a large portion of the drink. I flinch as an unexpected coldness hits me. Ooh! I see your birthday has made you act more childish, Dr. Zayne. Zayne places a candle inside the ice lantern and lights it with a match. In the candlelight, I take another sip. I taste the drink's warmth this time. The drink you chose is just like you. It's cold on the surface, but warm on the inside.
It sounds like you're describing a somewhat likable personality.
Yeah, it's
Should I take that as a
Sekai.
compliment?
Others might not see it like that, but I do. We're done with the lantern. Let's go. I take Zayne's warm hand to withstand the cold and lead him in the opposite direction of where we came.
I don't believe this is the way back to Dr. Noah's house.
I suggest you be a good boy and follow me. Whoa! Asserting dominance, MC! You best be a good boy and follow me. Ow! The ice lantern sways in my hand as Zayne and I trudge through the snow toward a row of houses. Number 145. We're here! The snow in the small yard glimmers with tiny sparkles. It's illuminated by golden string lights and twined around the tree branches and cabin. The snowman I built while setting up everything a few days ago still stands undisturbed in the corner. I place the ice lantern on the small table. Its soft glow shines on the decorative figures and intricately frosted desserts.
I see. We're having dinner outdoors today.
I wanted to experience a candlelit dinner in the snow with you ever since we came here. It's cold, but we can make a steaming hot meal. I hope the birthday boy doesn't mind helping me prepare
You've
it.
decorated this place beautifully. I doubt I can do anything else.
I store the ingredients in the cabin's refrigerator. Zayne and I bring them out together. Alright, you get me the soup and I'll prepare the salad. Zayne nods, turns around to light the fire, and adds short ribs and chopped tomatoes into the pot. Sounds like a good meal. Meanwhile, I use a small knife to chop red cabbage and cherry tomatoes. Then I add the pre-cooked beef and shrimp before drizzling sweet dressing over everything. The salad's almost ready. The enticing aroma of soup wows through the air as I move closer to Zayne. I watch him add oyster sauce, soy sauce, and various other seasonings to the pot. Now I want to try it. Did the bland hospital food get to you? Your cooking techniques aren't particularly healthy, Dr. Zayne.
If you encounter any health issues after our meal, I can provide free medical treatment.
Sounds good to me.
There's no need to be so moved.
Zayne continues to keep his head down as he focuses on the soup. I quietly back up, form a snowball, and aim it at Zayne's back. Yeah, you're right. I'm very grateful, Dr. Zayne. Zayne freezes for a moment, then he put down the spoon and turned around.
It seems the chef isn't the only one who's busy.
The soup still needs to boil for a bit. You can relax. I bend down, scoop up another handful of snow, and throw it at Zayne. I don't wait to see his reaction. I run away and dodge a snowball. Snowball fight!
Don't hold back.
I was never holding back.
Confident, are we?
What?
Careful now.
How do they make those
I'm going
snowballs
to
so quick?
attack.
They just like okay, Zayne, I understand. Us?
Who's faster?
Ha! We're really quick
Is
at
this
it too.
surprise you planned?
What do you think? Was it good enough for
Yeah.
you?
This is my surprise.
Hey! Hey, using your evil is cheating!
You were the one who cheated first. But for the sake of fairness,
Hi, Jalen!
should we stop? Or do you want to keep going?
I don't see why we should end it here.
A snowman?
Woo! Aw, look at them. They're so cute. Oh,
This snow doesn't melt, even when it lands on your palm.
turns out you can hold your own in a snowball fight.
You attacked first. I just countered your moves.
Do you think we'll be buried in the snow if we stay like this?
If we assume I'm here with you.
Hello.
No.
Oh. Did we just trap ourselves in a little snow globe? It's not very little, actually. Unwedded hand-holding,
Compared to a frozen
imagine!
landscape, a place where snowflakes dance is more suitable to be my world.
Oh,
To sense snow is to sense my
hugs from the
presence.
back! Ah. Zayne, you're warmer than everything here. Oh, oh,
If only I could freeze time.
oh my goodness! Happy birthday, Moondog, and happy birthday, Zayne! We're celebrating his birthday right now. How'd you celebrate, Moon?
Even though you're right in front of me, I'm looking forward to my next birthday. And our next snowy day together.
Kiss time! Ah! Nice. Nice. You go, girl. She went through so much trouble to plan all this for him. Honestly, she deserves it. Doesn't she, guys? In the candlelight, snowflakes dance like tiny feathers. Zayne's profile is bathed in a golden, honey-like glow. The aromatic soup bubbles with a gentle gurgling. Its steam rises and envelopes Zayne and me as we sit at the small table. In the white mist, his face appears slightly blurry. I gently touch his eyelashes. Just like snow. Zayne smiles and stirs the pot's content with a ladle. There you go,
soup is almost ready.
What kind of music did you make, Moondog? Also, yeah, La Sarah. Unwedded hand-holding, imagine. Wait, we're missing a very important dish. I get up, run to the cabin, and carefully retrieve an elegant box from the kitchen cabinet. This is the birthday cake I made for Zayne. Now's the perfect time to give it to him. I carry the box out of the cabin. 2 bowls that I filled with soup sit on the table. I place the cake box on the edge of the table and unwrap the packaging. Today's your birthday. This part is essential. I light the candle and push the cake towards Zayne. Last year, you said you wanted us to be together in the years to come. I feel like that wish is becoming a reality with each passing day. You could make a new wish this year.
I always thought wishes were a luxury. I never realized you could make them and have them come true every year.
For me, wishes aren't luxuries at all. Your birthday is more precious than them.
Thank you for spending this precious day with me.
Aww. Oh, it's stuck. Zayne closes his eyes as the candlelight casts swaying shadows across his face. A moment passes, and I missed the text. In the thin wisp of smoke, his fingertips glide across the cake, scoops up some frosting and wipes it on my cheek. I was gonna let the birthday boy have the first bite of the cake. Zayne leans in and tastes the frosting on the side of my face. Whoa! Off my face? Okay.
There.
Nice. The cake plates and bowls are empty. We ate the whole thing? Damn. Warmth spreads throughout my body as I adjust the blanket covering me. I look at the distant sky. I didn't even notice when the sky turned completely dark.
I often saw it like this when I used to work in the Arctic.
You spend too much time in hospitals and laboratories.
You're right. I haven't truly appreciated the Arctic sunlight.
Mm-hmm. Zayne looks away and tucks the corner of the blanket over my shoulder.
Would you like to go somewhere with me before the polar night arrives?
Curious, I look at Zayne. However, he doesn't elaborate. He touches my cold, reddened nose with his warm hand. Aww! Warming our cold nose. My nose does turn red when I get cold, though. The train passes glaciers and snowy plains. It brings us to Wyzam, the town closest to the pole. At the edge of the town, Zayne rents a car, and we drive into the snowy mountains. The sky grows dark as we wind past icy mountains. Through the car window, I finally catch a glimpse of the sunset. Oh, it sounds so beautiful, chat. Zayne, look! It's the last light before the polar night.
If we could catch up to it.
Then all of Zayne's wishes will come true. I check the weather report. There's less than an hour left before the polar night descends upon the glacier. Zayne silently speeds up. The view outside remains an endless expanse of white. Time passes and then the road sign appears ahead of us. The car hits several bumps along the snowy terrain as we slow down. I carefully read the sign. 2 kilometers to the heart of the Arctic. Dying here isn't permitted. Dying? When you ordered that drink earlier, I thought Heart of the Arctic was a beautiful name. I never imagined it to be an actual place.
Beautiful scenery deserves a beautiful name. You'll see why.
Oh, after driving a little further, an expanse of blue ice appears before us. Cold wind whisks the snow and the particles hit the glass. Sunlight pierces distant icebergs. Long shadows are cast across the frozen surface. On the frost-covered ground, an old wooden ships stand upright in the snow, one after another. They're like sentinels keeping watch. Wow, what? In the distance, a tiny sun with moonlight's cold hue is suspended over the frozen surface. Zayne holds our eyes lantern and takes my hand. Step by step, we approach the ships at the shore. Oh, this is so surreal, what? As we reach the wooden ship, Zayne raises the ice lantern. Snow dances in the candlelight and I know the scent of snow and weathered wood. Heart of the Arctic, it's a graveyard for ships?
Death isn't permitted because there was once too much death here. Life is precious. It's a line that must be defended. So,
that means a lot
people
coming
built a
from
ship
him.
for every person who passed away.
Wow.
They serve as memorials. From another perspective, it's as if they're voyagers returning to shore.
Oh.
And this also ensures they'll never be forgotten.
Seemingly impervious to the cold, Zayne brushes away the snow that accumulated on the ship. His only concern is keeping the vessel from being buried. Ices instead of hotties? Well, he's an ice hottie, so what the we got the best of both worlds here, Brad. As he stands before the weathered ship, the light on the ice approaches with a certain fondness. It's as if Zayne was born to be here. Like he belongs to this tranquility and solitude.
Only when we're forgotten can we truly say we're lost.
The heart of the Arctic is a brave heart that remembers. A sliver of light by my feet retreats. I look at the distant glaciers. The sky gradually darkens as if light is being drawn away. For the first time, I'm certain that the polar night is about to descend. Is there any more land beyond this point?
I'm afraid not. This is the edge of the Arctic. You can even say it's the edge of the world.
Maybe the disappearing light is what makes me feel the cold. I move closer to Zayne. He notices this, grabs my shoulder, and gently embraces me. I always thought your body temperature was slightly lower than mine.
What about now?
I hug Zayne even tighter as I let my actions speak for me. In the slowly receding light, my shadow and Zayne's fall upon the ice.
In a place like this, there's no end to the ice, and it's bitterly frigid. I thought you wouldn't like it.
But these landscapes belong here. I like that uniqueness. Besides, how could I possibly find it boring when you're by my side? I see Zayne's shadows moving toward me. He raises the lantern and the shadow shifts slightly.
Frost Seal Day isn't over yet. All these memories of the Arctic will be preserved in this lantern.
I wouldn't forget them anyway. Zayne looks at me, his expression serious yet tinged with relief.
In a person's life, there are always things that end up forgotten.
Ah, no, my heart! My heart! Because if you know Zayne's lore, Zayne has lived many, many lives where he has sort of not been able to find us, something like that. So for him to say that, it's like, ah, right, all the things we can't remember. And it haunts him in his nightmares still. In the modern day, right? Hi, welcome in, Tati. Start dash, please. It's then that I have a realization. I don't want him to experience loneliness no matter what. There are many ways to help someone remember. For example, if I drink something that tastes similar to the heart of the Arctic one day, I'll think of it. If I eat sweet and sour tomato soup again, I'll remember the night we had the snowball fight. And if it happens to hear someone mention a polar night, I'll think of today. A lot of things can serve as switches for our memories. When it comes to special people and special moments, our bodies always find a way to help us remember. I reach into my heavy coat's pocket to find my phone. Even if our bodies fail us, memories can still be stored in other ways, like... I point my phone's camera at Zayne. At this time, the sky is darkened and no traces of sunlight are visible through the lens. On the screen, Zayne's face appears blurry. In 2 minutes, the sun will disappear beyond the horizon. Zayne, is there anything you'd like to say?
I'm fortunate I can share these last 2 minutes of sunlight with you before this year's polar night begins. At the edge of the continent, no less.
He looks up. The fading light touches his eyes as he stares at me.
I hope I'll remember these 2 minutes forever.
Zayne's presence envelopes me. Although the camera doesn't capture it, I know neither of us will forget it. Ah, At the edge of a continent and atop a glacier, I'll remember the sunset's absolute finality. Oh man, I missed the last line. But something, I'll remember how we kissed at the edge of the world. Am I right, guys? Hey, Toady, welcome in. But you know who else can answer a question like that? You could just ask Google to like throw a D2 for you and assign one to the other. You don't have to come into a random person's chat to ask something like that. It's so mysterious. Okay. The next card that we'll be playing is the opposite of cold, because this Dawnbreak Promise was a card that was all about the winter, right? And all about the glaciers and the cold. But in the next one that we're going to play, it's all about us having a fever. So things are about to get hot in here. Yeah. We're gonna play Passionate Appraisal now. I'm surprised at how long the previous card took, actually. Okay, before we start this card, I have to go for a quick toilet break because all that reading made me need to pee. So I will be right back, chat. I will also be playing the ad. So just give me a moment, okay? I'll be back in like a minute and a half. 1 sec. I'm back! Oh my gosh, my kitty's here. Hey boy! Hi Stinky! Yes, good kitty! He seems to want cuddles, or he's telling me it's time to sleep. Hey boy! Hey boy! Bet he's hungry. He's the thing is they're greedy, not really hungry. My cats just eat whenever there's food available. Hi boy! They're like goldfish. They just devour. Right, boy? Sweetie. He's purring. He's in my lap now. Okay, we're gonna be playing Sylus's Passionate Appraisal. Yeah, Stinky, try said hi. I returned from my business trip to River Isle, planning to spend a wonderful vacation with Sylus, but life has other plans. Oh, poor MC, she's about to get a fever. Standing at the entrance of Lincoln Airport, I can barely see anything in the veiling railing. Rainfall. Veiling railing? What?
An umbrella. You said it was too heavy, and now look at us.
How was I supposed to know it'd rain this hard? I'm not psychic.
Every time I come in, she's with her husband. Oh, hell yeah, best time to come in.
At me? Hey!
Oh.
I'm not yelling at you. You started it.
Oh my god. I take out my phone and open my chat with Sylus. I'm just doing otome therapy, dude. How's it going? I just arrived at the dock. How's it going? I picked it up. Show me. Come back so you can see for yourself. Frostfly is a vintage motorcycle that was made 30 years ago. There's only one left in the world and it was housed in an overseas museum. Sylus somehow acquired the motorcycle. He even restored it before shipping it back to Lincoln City. Eager to see Frostfly, I came back right after my mission ended. 2 days earlier than we planned, to be exact. Who knows when this rain will let up? Standing here won't help. Ooh. I note this route to the outdoor parking lot, but as soon as I step outside, a familiar car screeches to a halt in front of me. Wow! He looks so good, chat! Oh my goodness! Sylus, the man you are. That's a cool suit! The window rolls down and Sylus waves at me.
Were you about to run in the rain, kitten? Hop in.
Sylus, what are you doing here? Overjoyed, I hurry toward the car and open the door. But suddenly, those two passengers rush up to me.
Hi there. Mind if we share a ride? You can just drop us off near where you're headed.
Okay. You can join us. Both of their faces light up as they reach for the door. But I'm not sure you'll find nice hotels where we're heading.
Our destination is the N109 zone. There won't be any detours.
Wait, where?
It's okay. We'll find another way.
They back up quickly. Confused and alarmed, they eye Sylus's car. Sorry, it's an unlicensed taxi. Haha. The windows roll back up and I wave goodbye to them. Sorry about that. Enjoy your stay in Lincoln City. We're about to go into the N109 zone. That's not a safe place for you guys. Wow. Look at this gorgeous ride. How did you know I was coming back today? I was planning to surprise you.
It wouldn't be weird for an unlicensed taxi driver to keep tabs on his passenger, right?
That's very Caleb coded, Sylus. You're not one to typically track a MC. But okay.
I would have played along with your surprise, but as you can see, the weather had other plans.
Still, how did you know? The car stops at a red light. With amusement in his eyes, Sylus glances at me.
Still, you did manage to surprise me. Your hair's soaked.
Oh.
There's a towel in the door pocket.
Thank you for giving me warm hospitality in this N109 zone taxi. I'll give you a 5-star review. When I reach for the towel, I spot a chip corner on the rearview mirror and what suspiciously looks like a bullet hole. What happened to your rearview mirror? I love that. The acting blur though. What do you mean? What do you mean, girly?
It probably got scraped a couple of days ago when I was being chased.
He speaks as if he's talking about a sparrow landing on his car.
Their aim was hilariously bad. They kept shooting at me, and emptied their magazines too. But that's all they could do. I forgot to fix it.
I figured as much.
Are you unsatisfied, kitten? Even so, it's too late to get out of the car and walk on foot.
You're not even gonna give me the option? I wouldn't dare. Compared to the security in the M109 zone, your unlicensed taxi is safer. The car inches forward, its headlights shining against the windows. Their light trickles down with the rain. Since I've returned to a familiar comforting setting, all my travel fatigue washes over me.
Exhausted?
Sylus smiles. He's clearly in a good mood, so I grin. I'm fine. I've been dying to see Frostfly for several days now.
If I'd known you were this excited, I would have brought it back before you left. It's not going anywhere on its own. Get some rest.
The car grows quiet and I drift off in no time. Shoo. Me, 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 me. Honk. Shoo. Me, 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 me. Half asleep, I sense my body being lifted from the car and placed into a soft bed. Struggling to open my eyes, I wrap my arms around Sylus' neck and pull him closer.
When is it?
My mind is so foggy that the thoughts slip out of my mouth. I finally have a vacation. There's so much I want to do. Stay with me.
Of course.
It rained for half a month straight in River Isle. I miss Lincoln City's sunshine. Too bad it's gone today. And I missed you so much, Sylus. At least I got to see you today. Oh. warm brushes against my lips, then I'm swept into a comforting embrace.
It's nice to know I'm worth more than my motorcycle. Welcome back.
Ah! I love it. Why are we at the shooting range all of a sudden? I thought I was on vacation. I wake up only to see it's pouring harder outside. I wish it stopped raining today. I want it to happen. Sylus casually tosses a dart, which flies in a perfect arc through the air. It lands on the bullseye's black ring.
You're eager to go out, huh? You're not even concentrating on our game.
I refocus and pretend the dart in my hand is a bullet. Swift and precise, I hurl it at the target. Hiya! Thunk! It hits the wooden target, which sways precariously on its stand. Why did my throw look different from yours?
That dart is too light for you. Come here. I'll switch out its flight.
He pulls out a silver dart flight and gauges its weight in his hand.
It hasn't been maintained in ages, but it can work.
I don't know, I don't play darts. I'll just take it control. The dart's flight's sharp edge grazes Sylus's fingertips and draws a bead of red blood. I grab his hand. The cut is already gone. The drop of blood on the flight proves I didn't imagine it. Are you healing faster now?
You're imagining things. It's only obvious if you compare me to a certain someone. You're always smashing your knuckles when chambering rounds. Your bones or the gun. Which one is tougher?
Sylus glances at the knuckles on my ring finger. That spot continues to get bruised.
The bruise was almost gone when he left. I guess a lot of wanderers in River Isle had a rough couple of weeks.
Well, I tend to forget when I'm in a rush. At least it improves my reload speed. I narrow my eyes at Sylus' somewhat sardonic smile. I'm ready to give a retort. You're just erasing the evidence of your scars.
That's assuming anyone can injure me in the first place. Besides, I'm not always sneaking into no-hunt zones.
Please, it's part of my job. At least I bring guns and swords into those places. You show up unarmed and start swinging your fists.
Most weapons don't make it past scanners. You'll be at a disadvantage if you rely on them too much.
Normally, you can do business without throwing punches.
My business isn't exactly normal, kitten.
Yeah. After our little spar with old arguments, neither of us gains the upper hand, so we call a truce. I purse my lips, take the dart Sylus just assembled, and throw it at the bullseye.
A double bull is better. I'll make 2 more with this weight later. Let's go.
No, where? Where to? Are we out of darts?
We have plenty. The target is about to bite the dust, though. If we keep this up, my load-bearing wall might be next.
Looking at his fortress-like metal walls, I laugh and quickly follow him.
Is there another place you want to visit?
Can we do something legal in the M109 zone? She's still a goody two-shoes after all. I love her. We exit the theater and find ourselves on an empty street. A chilly night breeze dispels the building's lingering warmth. I shiver and clutch Sylus's arm as we descend the long steps. My excitement doesn't fade with the curtain call. I start humming a song from the performance, and Sylus immediately joins in. Sylus's voice is suddenly cut off. Hey, why did my harmony partner ditch me?
My soprano just went off key.
Excuse me?
You cheered a little too hard at the finale. That's probably why your throat hurts. I'll cut you some slack.
Excuse me? I coughed a couple of times and realized my throat is actually sore. I was excited. It's been a while since I saw something that good.
I could tell. Which part did you like the most?
I think for a moment before going back a few steps on the stairs. I take Sylus's hand and imitate the male lead's dramatic expression. Anais, what must I do to keep you from leaving? Sylus turns his hand and gently pulls me into his embrace before I can break character. Standing on a higher step, I rest my chin on Sylus's shoulder. I like being on here. A puddle on the sidewalk is still as it reflects us. I reach a hand out from under the overhang. Sylus, the ring stopped. My vacation has officially started.
Are we picking up the bike first, or are we still pretending to be law-abiding citizens?
Even though I have free time, I don't know what we should do first. Let's get something warm to soothe my throat before I decide.
Wait for me in the car.
Thank you! I want to match his suit.
What will our Lincoln night owls do tonight?
Stinky! Shh. I try my best to keep my eyes open. Sylus approaches with a cup of milk tea. I love milk tea.
Tired?
I take the paper cup and drink. The sweetness soothes my fatigue. A little, but now I'm fully recharged thanks to this. Are you ready for an epic night?
Sure. I'm all ears.
Kiwi Cinema is doing a midnight rerun of Terror Island Hunt in 30 minutes. I already got the tickets. It's a classic. The research team is stuck on a deserted island that's attacked by vicious wanderers. What do you think? Is it safe enough to watch a horror movie with a bona fide deep space hunter?
Probably. I'm sure those researchers will survive with you in the audience. What are we doing after?
We'll grab Frostfly and race along the river. Achoo! My sneeze followed by a brief ringing in my ear.
Did you catch a cold?
I'm surprised. My voice sounds nasally. Sylus presses the back of his hand against my forehead. His hand is cold and my heart sinks. Don't tell me I have a fever. Great.
You're warm, at the very least. How are you feeling?
This sucks. My plans to go for a ride by the riverside. It's ruined.
You're sick. Which means you should rest. Even the toughest body can't withstand an onslaught, inside and out.
Man. As Sylus lets the car, I lean over to stop him and warily narrow my eyes. Where are you taking me? You're not driving straight home, right? He buckles my seatbelt, puts my hand in his lap, and then quickly kisses the top of my head before he straightens his posture.
Relax. You're my hostage now.
Aww.
Where's the nearest hospital, my dear Lincoln citizen? Can you give me directions?
I said it's no big... Sylus turns his head slowly to look at me. I sigh before I pull out my phone to open up the navigation app.
Destination, Eterno Central Hospital. You are 4.9 kilometers away.
Let's go. Those researchers will have to fend for themselves. Aw, we got sick on our holiday. Oh. The doctor spoke really fast and the instructions aren't clear about the dosage. How am I supposed to take these?
The cough syrups for coughs. The fever meds are for when you're at 38 degrees Celsius or higher. Give me your phone.
I do as he says, and Sylus taps the screen a few times, then he gives it back to me. On the screen are the words Meow's alarm clock, and I see several cartoon cats under it. I resist the urge to tap one.
Meow meow. It's not time for you to take your medicine.
Sylus, I can't believe you.
What about me?
I didn't expect you to use a cute alarm app.
When it comes to alarms, let the pros handle it. The cuteness is part of their charm.
Okay.
Besides, this one reminds me of you.
Sylus taps the dragon on the screen. Startled, it jumps.
Meow meow. It's not time for you to take your medicine.
I'm almost jealous of how energetic it is. To get sick on the first day of my vacation, though, talk about bad timing. Sylus opens the passenger door and gestures for me to get in.
I've never nursed anyone back to health before. Do you mind if I give it a try?
Oh, his first time? Well, you have my permission, Sylus, the caregiver. Hey, Jello, let's go home. Oh, it's my room. This is the same apartment building where Xavier's our neighbor, right? As soon as we step inside, I lead Sylus to my room and pull out a blanket and duvet cover. I washed the bedding before I left. Can you put it on? I'll freshen up. I walk out of the bedroom. The running water drowns out any sound from the bedroom. I tilt my head. It's eerily quiet. Sylus, are you still there? Without bothering to dry my hands, I push open the bedroom door. Maybe I'll just do it myself. In the bedroom, the duvet cover billows through the air. A dark red energy is wrapped around it. Meanwhile, the poor blanket is bunched up awkwardly in one corner. Sylus is calmly using his evol to guide the blanket into place.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Afraid I'll laugh too loudly and kill his motivation, I stifle my giggles and walk out of the bedroom. Using his evil like that? Sylus actually struggles when it comes to certain things, huh? Mulling over a way to teach Sylus how to make the bed, I brush my teeth, then I look in the mirror and see someone is standing next to me. Sylus casually grabs a toothbrush and toothpaste from the cabinet. He starts brushing his teeth. We lock eyes in the mirror and the toothpaste forms at our mouths. For some reason, a wonderful happiness suddenly blooms in my heart. Being shook doesn't seem too bad.
What?
I watch him shake my head and smile. Sylus wipes the leftover toothpaste foam from the corner of my mouth.
Did the fever make you delirious? Why are you grinning?
I was thinking, only kind of this big bad boss man can't deal with bedding.
I messed up.
Without warning, he scoops me up and carries me into the bedroom. The familiar minty scent of toothpaste permeates.
We won't know if it's correct until we test it.
Hey, I'm sick. Give me a break. Though realistically, I would not resist, guys. Y'all know me. I'm weak for hot fictional men. Only when Sylus uses his evil to wrap me up in the blanket do I realize what he means by test. Now, I'm like a caterpillar. I wriggle, poke my head out of the blanket, and glare daggers at Sylus. He's currently on his phone as he rests against the headboard.
How to change your blanket
He's
cover
petty.
all by yourself.
Sylus, who taught you to care for sick people like this?
You sleep like you're trying to conquer the bed. You need to stay bundled up so you don't catch a cold.
I roll over twice and wedge myself in his embrace. You're proud you get to bully the sick, huh? Hurry up and free me!
You can't sleep like that?
The blanket is loosened. I regain the use of my limbs and immediately cling to Sylus like an octopus. I rest my head in his arm. I'm very satisfied with my new pillow. Much better. We're all... MC is all of us right now. Like, we would totally do the same thing that she did. She's so cute. Hi, Bob. Welcome in. Hello, human. All hope it's good. Oh my god, it's Sylus. Ah! Yes. We're sick, and Sylus is apparently nursing us back to health. So far, this card has been so fluffy and cute. I'm like, ah! I'm so warm and fluffy inside right now. After getting a good night's sleep, I feel refreshed. I hop out of bed, stretch, and realize all my aches and fatigue are gone. As Sylus walks up into the room in his outer clothes, I smile at him. Outer clothes? Oh. Looking respectfully. Good morning.
You look lively. You're feeling better now?
Mm-hmm. Why are you already dressed up? It looks like he's about to head out, so I plop into bed. Closing my eyes, I press my hand against my forehead. Oh, I stood up too quickly. Now my head hurts.
It does?
I dodge his outstretched arm and suppress a chuckle, concerned Sylus's brows furrow. He can't just ditch his duty after one night. I think I still have a fever. I might need your help with getting up.
It's really bad, huh? That bagel with bacon and pork floss is going into my stomach, I guess. Oh, and we can't forget the coffee. Sick people should stick to bland food.
No! Give me my breakfast! Sylus the caregiver doesn't even leave me a crumb. What? How dare he? Vengeance stirs in my heart, so I start giving out orders. My throat hurts. I want tea. Sylus puts down his magazine and heads to the kitchen. Holding out the teacup, I'm surprised he's being cooperative. I decide to keep pushing my luck. What are you reading?
Lincoln Literary Weekly.
My eyes hurt. Is it a bit much if I ask you to read the text out loud? Blink, blink. Sylus actually picks up the magazine, sits next to me, and starts reading.
At dusk, orderly daytime streets grow restless. It's as if someone pressed the fast-forward button on everything. The night sky crawls overhead at a pace you can practically see. It melts with the sunlight to create a sweet, sugary glow.
The honeysuckle tea tastes wonderful and the article is beautifully written, but I'm bored. I can't sit still.
Why are you fidgeting so much? Where does it hurt?
My entire body is aching.
Do you want to lie down on the couch while I read?
I don't have any strength left. I can't move. I remember buying a 2-player game and I couldn't beat it alone. We could...
Is this really the time to play video games? You said your eyes hurt.
I basically shot myself in the foot. Sylus goes back to reading, and just when I give up on trying to endure... Tap, tap, tap. The strange noise makes us turn our heads. Outside, Mephisto is pecking the window. Sylus gets up to open it, and Mephisto flies in. What is he saying?
He's asking why I disappeared for an entire day. And night.
Mephisto opens his beak and drops a bullet onto the coffee table. The shell glints coldly. It's stained with a bit of blood. Oh, Mephisto!
You're still not over it.
Remembering the bullet mark on his car, I can guess things are chaotic again in the N109 zone. I hop off the couch and press the car key into his hand. You can go, Sylus. I've been okay for a while now.
Are you sure? You said you had a headache and your throat and eyes aren't doing so great either.
I was messing with you. I'm fine. It's just a cold. I hastily try to explain myself, but I see Sylus is watching me with amusement. He knew I was faking it. You watched me pretend to be sick? You watching me pretend to be sick is funny, huh? You rascal?
You're so energetic. You really did recover, kitten. A fierce cat is cute when it acts sweet every once in a while.
Ah! Sweet! That's not even how it works!
I haven't seen anyone do it before. How would I know?
Not wanting to waste time with bickering, I nudge him towards the door. Go already and bring back Frostfly, okay? I'm waiting for my ride!
Talk about heartless. I dote on you all day, but Frostfly still wins in the charisma department.
For those who are out of loop,
extra bagels in the
Frostfly
fridge.
is the motorcycle we've been anticipating from him. Oh, extra bagels! I know. Now shoot!
I'll be here around noon tomorrow at the latest. Stay put and don't wander around.
I know. Sylus stands in the doorway, his gaze on me. I wave goodbye as I close the door. Bye! Just before it's completely shut, I can't help but blurt out one more reminder. Be careful!
I know.
Extra bagelos, yes! Thank you for the watered engineer. Silence descends over the living room. I let out a sigh of relief and stay where I am. A faint emptiness slips in. Why didn't you go with him? He looks a little guilty, eyeing the culprit that sends Sylus away. I reach out. I have a mischievous idea. Come here, Mephisto. Call all you want. No one's gonna save you. Sylus is busy right now. You may as well give up. I catch Mephisto before he can flee and slap the last pink diamond sticker on his head. Satisfied with my colorful masterpiece, I clap my hands in delight. I'm done playing with you. Off you go! Mephisto frantically spreads his wings and bolts. Now it's finally quiet. Gazing at the midday sun, I sigh and collapse onto my bed. If only I could fall asleep and wake up tomorrow at noon. Please let it happen. Just a lot of reading? Yeah, there is a lot of reading. Oh! Meow's alarm clock wakes me in the late afternoon. What time is it now? Oh, why does my head hurt so much? I silence the alarm. My head feels fuzzy, but I vaguely recall needing to eat something before taking my medicine. A sharp pain stabs my throat as I swallow. There's a problem. Why do I have a fever again? I take my meds and fall into the bed. Checking my phone, I see 2 unread messages from Sylus. How does it feel? Did you fall asleep again? Yes. Oh. Worried that I'm bothering him, I close our chat and return to the Meow's alarm clock. I only pretended to be sick, but now I'm actually burning up. I wonder how Sylus is doing.
Meow meow, it's not time for you to take your medicine. Meow meow, it's not time.
Just as loneliness starts creeping in, my phone rings. It's Sylus. I sit up, clear my throat, and try my best to sound normal. Theo, nice 5-stream streak. What's up?
You're awake. You sound hoarse. Another fever?
I'm just thirsty. Are you on the bike right now?
Yeah, I'm on the road.
On the other end of the phone, the wind howls. He must still be busy, so I force myself to stay alert. Well, because I'm running, I'm going back to sleep.
You sound like you're acting tough. Are you sure you don't need me?
Of course he sees right through me. I quickly deny it. You're overthinking it. I'm fine, really.
All right, then. I was planning to send a dark messenger to look after you, but I guess that won't be necessary.
Sylus saying, hope flutters in my chest, so I carefully ask a question. What, are you trying to surprise me again?
He should be there soon.
My smile vanishes the moment I see Mephisto at the window. He's covered in sparkly stickers. This is your dark messenger, Mephisto?
Oh, right. He's not exactly dark anymore, thanks to the stickers you slapped on him.
Disappointment churns in my chest. Fighting back a cough, I hide under the covers. If I don't see him, then I can't be upset about it. Aww, MC.
Why so quiet? Are you mad? Can't you give Mephisto a chance? Just open the window.
Where? How did you get in here? Hello? You're not secretly Mephisto in human form, right?
Uh-oh. You can't tell whether I'm a bird or not. Are we sure you're still fine? Let's check your temperature. You think you can dodge the thermometer? I can still get a reading.
Aww.
Still warm.
It's just running its course. It's not that bad.
You sound even weaker than you did on the phone.
Yeah, right. It's totally not because of you.
Because I'm here?
When I'm alone, I can tough it out, but when you're here, I can't help it.
What do you do then?
Well, now that you're here, make me feel better.
Poor thing. Tell me, how can I make you feel better?
My back hurts. The mattress is bullying me.
Fixing that is easy. Can you still hold on to me? Airflow's good. You'll cool down quickly. It's nice, right?
Massage my waist, please. My waist is sore.
Is there another difficult request?
Yeah, you're not allowed to leave my line of sight until I feel better.
That's difficult to you?
Wait! What if I make you sick?
Then we'll get the same virus.
Oh no, we're gonna be down after today, both of us. The virus was so strong.
I'm not good at taking care of sick people. That kiss was me projecting my feelings. I hope it wasn't too bad.
Aw, what a sweet card. Oh my goodness. I feel so warm and fluffy inside and ready to sleep now. Maybe being in a good mood does help with recovery. I quickly fall asleep once my headache goes away. Somewhat awake, I reach for Sylus's hand whenever I open my eyes.
I'm right here. Go back to sleep.
In the early morning, Sylus helps me sit up for some porridge and meds, then I doze off. Oh, we're sleeping a lot. My vacation! When I wake up again, it's noon. In the mirror, I see the reflection of someone who's pale and listless.
Do you want to rest some more?
No thanks. The more I sleep, the more my head hurts.
Hungry?
I shake my head. I have no appetite and feel down in the dumps. Looks like my entire vacation will be wasted. I'll be stuck at home while I recover.
I'm surprised you have enough energy to worry about that.
I rarely feel so weak. Sylus ruffles my hair and I can almost see a flicker of tenderness in his eyes.
You're strong. It's just that your body decided you needed to take a break. Honestly, I think the chance to waste time with you is rarer than any vacation.
Aw, that's so sweet. I like that.
And I want to cherish every second of it.
Okay. Alright, if you say so. I immediately feel much better. Worried I'll get depressed if I'm bored, Sylus tracks down the movie we missed that night, Terror Island Hunt. The plot is interesting. A wanderer appears on the screen and it looks familiar. Isn't that the hideous wanderer I ran into in the No Hunt Zone number 32? The film is surprisingly accurate. I'm about to mention it to Sylus when I realize he's already asleep. He's in the exact same position as when we started. He's not moving and there are faint dark circles under his eyes. Sylus hasn't been able to rest lately, huh? I carefully move out of his embrace and pick up the remote. Sylus immediately opens his eyes.
Don't pause it. I'm still watching.
But your eyes were literally closed. Sylus pulls me back down beside him and hits the play button before I can see anything else.
Why is the Wanderer like that? It's ugly.
Seeing how serious he looks, I find myself wanting to laugh. I take out a pair of sunglasses from the drawer and put it on him, lower the volume, and make him get into a comfortable position. I curl up against him and respond with an equal amount of bossiness. This sick person needs a silent human pillow when it comes to movie time. Sleep.
At your service.
When he's not feeling well, he doesn't admit it, and he calls me stubborn. We passed the virus to him, chat. The movie ends and Sylus wakes up. He somehow conjures a box from who knows where and sets it on the coffee table. What is that?
Aren't you bored? This should keep you entertained.
Well, I'm still confused. Mephisto flies out of the kitchen. He lands on the table as if he owns it.
He pulled off the stickers you gave him. Don't reapply them.
Maybe he's emboldened since Sylus is bagging him up. There's a haughtiness to his cause. I open the box and almost go blind. It's full of prismatic feathers, diamond-studded wings, a glittering golden beak.
Stickers peel off too easy. These parts are sturdier.
I get to customize Mephisto! Yay! Why do I feel like he's cursing me?
Calm down. And don't move. I'm going to cook. Have fun, kitten. If you can't figure out how to attach them,
oh my
call me.
gosh, I love you, Sylus! Sylus heads to the kitchen. In despair, Mephisto flaps his wings twice. He eyes the box of parts. He keels over in dramatic fashion on the table. You're my doll now, Mephisto! When Sylus finishes cooking, I let out a glittery new modified Mephisto go. Now it's just us. We settle down on the small sofa by the bed, and Sylus continues to read that essay about Twilight.
Birds return to their nests while people hurry home to eat a hot meal for dinner.
I'm holding a bowl of soup with radish and sugar cane. It's unbelievably bitter. I can only guess one of the herbs was undercooked. I have to put a lot of effort into not scrunching my face.
What's wrong? You look like you just ate a lemon.
You don't think the soup you made might be the problem here? I quietly put the bowl aside and respond, my voice still raspy. I was thinking, you got the short end of the stick. You rarely get sick or injured, so you don't get the chance to be taken care of by me. It's not fair.
Ah, I see you're overthinking again. If our roles were switched, you'd be way better at taking care of me. I think I got a great deal.
Sylus tucks my arm back under the blanket and shifts so I can comfortably lean on him. I've never seen you unwell to the point where you needed someone with you.
That doesn't mean it never happens. But when you live in a world where only the strong survive, you learn to hide your wounds. To be honest, you're just as stubborn as I am when it comes to toughing things out.
Really? Now that I think about it, having someone spoil you when you're sick isn't too bad. Although being sick isn't great, letting Oina Kindness's boss man take good care of me makes it worthwhile. Satisfied, I plant a kiss on his cheek.
Don't celebrate too early. I'll eventually collect what I'm owed. Now that I have someone who's ready to spoil me, you better expect me to take full advantage of it.
Okay. Aw, that was so nice. Guys, I feel warm and fuzzy inside. And maybe a little sick even. I want to see what are the other options though. Because we didn't get to do this one. So let's try the cool me down option now. Okay, what happens if we ask Sylus to cool us down instead of make us feel better? Let's see. The second time always a little bit slower. I'm not sure why. Oh, I need to cool down. Ooh, water? Ooh, we're getting hydrated, guys.
Good ventilation. You're wrapped up so tight under the blanket. You can't cool down like that.
We're just staring at his chest.
You're
She's
ill
so
and
us.
only I can help you recover. Unlucky.
Hi, Into G7.
Pick a cooler spot. If you feel uncomfortable, just say so.
Aww. I'm guessing the rest of it plays out as it did previously.
Airflow's good. You'll cool down quickly. It's nice, right?
Ah! Man, I could just leave this on right here because I think this is a good place to end, chat. We're gonna end the stream with Sylus just lovingly looking at us because free will, guys. We can do whatever we want, and this is what I want to end on today. So today's stream was a little bit shorter than usual by just a little bit, okay? But I am genuinely quite exhausted, so I'm going to be ending it here for tonight. But I'm gonna be seeing you guys on Sunday, where I'm gonna play Among Us after many years of not playing Among Us. So don't forget to come by for that. I hope that you guys had fun playing the cards. It looked like I came at the perfect time. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. See ya, Hime. See you soon. Thank you so much for tonight. I have filled up on my Love and Deepspace therapy. Oh, what? I'm the only person streaming Love and Deepspace tonight. Whoops. The only one having otome therapy is me today. What the heck? Okay, I guess we'll have to find someone else to read that isn't streaming Love and Deepspace. Alright, let me see if I can recall any of the... Let me try to recall some of the other games that we've played. Maybe it would be... Okay, give me a moment, please. Thank you for the stream. It was great having you in the background, so relaxing. Aw, Maeve! Is it Maika? Thank you so much for the kind words. I'm really glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm always a little bit self-conscious about the way that I play, honestly. Because I don't know if I'm interesting or whether my voice is nice or anything like that. But to be fair, I think everybody doubts themselves in this sometimes. Thank you for the water. Oh my! Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you. Unfortunately, there isn't anyone else who's streaming Love and Deepspace at the moment. But we do have a bunch of friends who are live as well. I guess we could just raid someone. Have a self-care for you. Thank you for the stretch, the pets, the posture check, the water. I'm all ready to go to bed. It's a great lock-in voice. Lock-in voice? What does that mean? While I play Marvel Rivals, oh man, I should sing some like super hype songs for you. Thank you, Delta, for the water too. The hydrates are really good because I read a lot when I play games like this. I agree with my school staff, really? Aw, y'all are too sweet. I hope you managed to get your school stuff out of the way. And Brad, I hope that you're winning at Marvel Rivals. I still haven't played Marvel Rivals, by the way. Man, and I don't think I'm going to be trying it anytime soon, unfortunately. I've just got so many other things that I want to play, you know? Yeah. Okie dokie. So, I think my moderator is live tonight. I haven't raided her in like a hot minute, but you guys who have been around for a while would probably know Winged. Lost 2 times. Oh no, I'm sorry. You talking into my voice has not reaped any returns yet. So Wing Wing is right now. Hold on. Wing Wing is right now playing Little Witch in the Woods. So I'm gonna be rating her. Yes. There we go. Also, don't forget that on my Ko-fi right now, we're having a special promotion. If you donate $25, it will help to fund my air conditioning. So that will help me to stay cool in the night. And I'll also be drawing emotes for anyone who donates. So do check it out there, okay? Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thanks for having me as your streamer, whether I was in your foreground or your background. I appreciate the time that you've given me to be a part of your day. And I'll see you on Sunday, not Saturday, okay? I'll be out on Saturday. I usually stream on Saturdays. But this week is a little bit different, the schedule. So, see ya! Bye-bye! Okay, I'll let you guys see the Sylus waist grab before you go. Yeah! Alright, good night, Gooners!
Is that another difficult request?
Good night! I'll see you soon! Miss you guys already! Thank you, Kitashi, for the 16 months! Oh my goodness! Good night, good night! Thank you, Kita! Thank you, Antu! Thank you, Mai! Thank you, Bread! Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Delta Fox. I'll see you guys on Sunday!